What is the next song you're going to play for us?
This next song is called Galveston Bay.
Galveston Bay?
Yeah, and this is out of the batch that I'm playing right now. This one is actually 5 years old. This was like a summer of 2020 song, but it felt like yesterday I thought about just bringing it out of the drawer and kind of revisiting it because there's like an idea at the end of it that I think is still important to kind of discuss right now. So,
okay. Over to you. I'm going to drop your mic back to proper vocal levels. All right. Over to you whenever you're ready.
Turn this guitar back up.
Talking heads on the evening news, they got nothing to say to me. The big headlines are all full of lies, and I'm ready to set them free. Well, take me back to the Galveston Bay. I need a drink in my hand and a nice song to play. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Traffic on I-35, well, it doesn't seem to end. There's a pile up about 2 miles up, and now I ain't moving. I dream of the days on the Galveston Bay with a beer in my hand and a nice song to play. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Seems like to me that the land of the free is coming to an end. It's hard to believe if we ever were free, or was it just a trend? There's a snuff film on the evening news, and I cannot look away. And as he takes his final breath, there's an ad from Frito-Lay. Well, take me back to the Galveston Bay. I need a drink in my hand and a sad song to play. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Mama, won't you take me on home?
That's your favorite so far? Well, it's a pretty great song. I would agree. It's a beautiful song. What can you kill the mic, the pedal? What was the inspiration behind that song? Man, that was beautiful.
That was.
I gotta turn your mic back up.
That was written. I'll eat it. And
There we
I'll
go.
Talk real loud.
Dude, that would make my life so much
Sure.
easier. Thank
I'll
you.
give you less things to do.
Thank you.
That was written around pandemic time when this is a heavy subject, but when the George Floyd body cam footage was released, and the link kind of came across my feed, and I kind of prepared myself because I'd already seen the cell phone footage, and I was about to watch like the full body cam, so I knew it was heavy, and prepared myself, and then I clicked the link, and it was like a Daily Mail link, and right before the video played of a man dying, there was like a Doritos commercial.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck is that about?
Yeah.
You know, it was, you ever seen the movie They Live from the 80s?
Yeah, with was it Roddy Piper, right?
I don't remember who was in it, but basically the guy's got the sunglasses.
Yeah, that was Roddy
Piper.
Piper.
That was my moment where the sunglasses went on, and I was like, that's weird.
Yeah,
you know?
we live in the craziest time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's a wild.
So the reason that I kind of thought of that was after last week, you know.
Yeah.
Last week there was another very viral, violent thing happening, and I didn't get a choice that time. It just kind of was like on a reel, and it just like surprised me, you know. And I was like, I don't really want to see that. Like I kind of want to like censor what I'm taking into my brain. And that was kind of the moment where I was like, I don't need to see any more snuff films. Like, you know, that's why I thought about that song again.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song. We live in bizarre times, man. That just like the amount of times that video is circulating was really kind of gross and sad, and it's like the amount of times it was consumed as well, which is like we shouldn't be so desensitized to something like that, especially that violent. And it's happening more and more to us.
Yeah, it makes me worry about like the collective psyche and mental health. It's like a microdose of like PTSD to everybody. You know?
Yeah, I mean that's it's a horrible thing that happened. Especially the fact that it got shared around so much after the fact really exacerbated that. And we have a real problem with our media in this country. And I wish I had an answer for you or something prophetic, but ultimately it's not to put it on us, but it's on us not to consume those things when we can't.
Yeah.
And if we turn a blind eye to it and we shut them down, then they will stop showing it because ultimately the Doritos commercials what pays for it.
Sure.
So if we're not watching it, then we turn away from it, then people won't pay for it anymore. And maybe that's the thing that we have to figure out is how to come together and shut this shit down so it doesn't happen anymore.
Amen.
And that's in our power.
Yeah,
that's in our power.
Kind of like my thought process the last week is like I want to reevaluate my relationship with like I'm tethered to this device. Like the singularity is not biological, but it's there.
Oh yeah, dude.
And I want to kind of like untether myself a bit to where I'm not like on my lunch break and I just see someone die. You know.
Yeah, we shouldn't live in that. Nobody should live in that culture. That's not good for anyone's health. Well, beautiful song. It's a beautiful song that came from something very tragic, but I do appreciate you sharing it and being vulnerable with us, man. That's wonderful.